Hi everyone, this is the Mission Viejo Sports Zone inside the MVTV studios. I'm Gordon Spencer. Welcome to spring. It's the busiest high school sports season of the year. Some 10 sports in action and some of the best high school baseball, not only in Orange County, but in the state of California. We begin with highly ranked Aliso Niguel. Aliso Niguel, number 7 in Orange County, taking on the Tesoro Titans in an early South Coast League matchup. Kyle Molnar on the mound for Aliso Niguel, but the offense first is on the board for Aliso Niguel. Remy Wasserbach with a sacrifice fly to left. Blake Sable scores 2-0. Aliso Niguel, bright spot for Tesoro in the first. Their defense turning the double play to end the inning. 4-0 Aliso after a half an inning. Top of the second, Blake Sable goes opposite. This one will go all the way to the wall. A triple for Sable and an RBI. The Aliso Niguel Wolverines lead it now 5-0. Then the pitcher, mentioned the starter for Aliso Niguel. It's Kyle Molnar, but he helps himself out at the plate. A bloop single RBI, 6-0 Aliso. Sable comes in to score. Top of the third now, bases loaded for Aliso's Eric Wagaman. Not loaded anymore. Wagaman, a bases clearing triple. Get on the carousel and score. 3 Wolverines do. It's 9-0 Aliso Niguel. They're having a good time out at Tesoro. Bottom of the fifth, Tesoro takes the 0 off the board. Tyler King, the RBI single, sneaks up the middle. Off of Molnar, Jason Carbonell scores. It's 10-1 Aliso. Top of the sixth, Dominic Calaccio gets in on the action. 2 runs will score off of his hit. 12-1 Aliso. They go on to win it big, 14-1.
Well, the key was getting our offense going. We've been struggling offensively. Our pitching's been pretty good. Our situational hitting, has not been that great so far this year. So scoring early in the first and putting up a crooked number was really good for us, and we were able to carry that momentum throughout the game.
17 hits for Aliso Niguel as they find their offense and improve to 2-1 in league. Molnar now 3-1 on the mound for Aliso Niguel. Trent Pohl 3 for 4 and 3 RBIs in the win. Everyone in on the action. Seaview League Baseball, Trabuco Hills 1-1 on the season. Mission Viejo 1-0. Top of the third, no score. 1 on for Trabuco Hills after an error on Mission Viejo, and Chad Crosby comes through with an RBI single. Nick Gernard scores, and it's 1-0 Trabuco Hills. 2 on, 2 out now for Grant Stoker, and he comes through with an RBI single. Crosby comes around to score, and it's 2-0 Trabuco Hills. Getting the offense started early. Bottom of the third, great defense by Stoker in center field, robbing Thomas Byrne and keeping it a 2-0 ball game. Top of the fourth, Trabuco Hills looking for more. Nick Gernard at the plate, gets the hit. Christian Nagel pinch running, stumbles around third. Zach Sharpley takes the ball and applies the tag. Mission Viejo, wow, they keep it 2-0 on that great defense. Bottom of the fourth, 2 on, 2 out after 2 walks for Mission Viejo, and Michael Solorio gets the big RBI single. Mission Viejo now down just 2-1 after 4 as Cole Joy comes in to score. Bottom of the fifth, Jack Cornish in to pitch for Trabuco Hills in a first and third 2-out situation, and Cole Joy cleans the bases with an RBI double to left. 2 runs come across. Mission Viejo taking their first lead 3-2. It was 4-2 after the inning. Top of the seventh, Mission Viejo pitcher Tanner Bybee, the sophomore, in to close it down. He does shut him down after 2 Ks. He gets the ground out, and Mission Viejo comes from behind to beat Trabuco Hills 4-2.
It was ugly. It was not the way we play baseball. And I don't care, up or down, you shouldn't be able to tell whether your team's winning or losing in the dugout. And I could tell we were not playing well, weren't feeling it. And then we just had change of pace. Obviously, a kid comes in and gets the punch out. We get in the dugout and we start to get after a little bit offensively. Took advantage of a new pitcher that wasn't commanding the strike zone quite as well, and put some better swings on it.
Yeah, it was. We had first and third with, I think, 2 outs, and got a high fastball first pitch. And I saw a curveball of his hand and just stayed through it, and it went to the fence out there. It felt good coming off the bat.
What a day for big number 15. Scores a run, knocks 2 runs in, a game-winning hit, and a 4-2 win. Cole Joy 1 for 2, 2 RBIs. Trabuco Hills now 1-2. Mission Viejo improves to 2-0. The top high school baseball team in the area right now is San Clemente, who has started the season 12-0. When we come back, girls lacrosse and boys golf when the Mission Viejo Sports Zone rolls on.
The greatest thrills and excitement are awaiting you right in your own backyard. The CIF Southern Section and your SoCal Ford dealers encourage you to go to a game at your local high school. Unbelievable action is right in your community. You'll be amazed at what you've been missing. Supporting your local school has never been more fun. Go to a game this week.
Welcome back to the Mission Viejo Sports Zone. I'm Gordon Spencer. Girls lacrosse, some very talented teams in Orange County right here in our backyard. Trabuco Hills and Aliso Niguel amongst the top 10 in Orange County. Capo Valley trying to move into that top 10. Capo Valley won the league title in 2014, looking for another against the Tesoro Titans in the league opener. First half, great pass from Tesoro's McKenna Rendall to Anna Malika. Goal Tesoro, they go up 1-0. Capo ties it moments later. Danielle Zahn going solo, weaving and scoring. It's 1-1. Capo on the attack again. Samantha Moan to Amanda Healy in front. She's there, she shoots, she scores 2-1 Capo. Back and forth we go. Caitlin Martinez from Michaela Huerta over the top. Tesoro ties it at 2 going into the half. Tesoro head coach Dave Rose and his Lady Titans putting on a good battle at Capo. Second half, Christina Malika using her speed drives to the net and scores. Tesoro leads again 3-2. Capo ties it up again. Caitlin Stanley bumping, fighting her way through to the net and scores to tie it at 3. It's tied for the 3rd time. Capo grabs the lead back. Julia Brozek drops it in low. No problem. Assist goes to Zahn, and it's 4-3 Capo. Then the defense of Capo strong late. Shaney Scholes picks it off. And after the foul on Tesoro, Zahn bounces in the shot. 5-3 Capo Valley Cougars. Then Brozek makes it a 2-goal lead again. It's 6-4 Capo Valley. Tesoro trying to mount a comeback late. They go around the goal. And Martinez scores. But they run out of time, just not enough. Capo holds on to win it, 6-5.
We just fought hard all the way to the end of the game. We made sure that we were really good on the ride today, really forced their defense into having to try to pass through the transition and caught a couple turnovers that way and put ourselves in a key position to win the game at the very end.
So good win for Capo Valley to open league season. They start 1-0. Tesoro dropping to 0-1. Brozek and Zahn with 2 goals each in the win. South Coast League Boys Golf. The Tesoro Titans, number 4 in Orange County. They've won 4 straight league titles, hosting the El Toro Chargers, led by Mark Flippen. Tesoro led by Van Johnstone. Top group featuring El Toro sophomore Randy Virgil de Dios, El Toro senior Jorel Santo Tomas, and for Tesoro's number 1 senior Jack Ireland and Tesoro senior Robert Beard, all teeing off on hole number 1. We jump to hole number 3. El Toro staying close in the match. Randy Virgil de Dios, third shot on the 511-yard par 5. He's on the green. He would par. And then his teammate, Jorel Santo Tomas, same shot, and the senior would also par that hole. But Tesoro's Robert Beard putting for birdie on 3, and he gets it to stay even and in the lead early in the match. To the par 3 fourth, 121 yards. Robert Beard off the tee. He would land it just off the green. He would get his second par of the day. To the fifth, Robert's teammate Jack Ireland, second shot on a 362-yard hole. Solid shot on. He would par his third par on the day, sitting at +2. To the sixth, Jack stays hot. His second shot on the par 5, 502-yard hole. And Jack Ireland would get his first birdie of the day on the hole. To 8, Randy Virgil de Dios off the tee, 171 yards. Randy gets his third straight par and sits at a 42. That one just off. Robert Beard on 8 for the birdie. Yeah, solid putt. Then Jarrell Santo Tomas also looking for the birdie. He sinks it. He shot a 39. Tesoro holds on to win the match. 190 to 208. Robert Beard, best on the day of 35. That's -1. Jack Ireland, a 40. Tesoro improves to 8-0. All right, well, much more to come in the weeks ahead as we continue to cover spring sports. Thanks for watching the Mission Viejo Sports Zone. Don't forget to log on to missionviejolife.org for all of the episodes. I'm Gordon Spencer. Thanks for watching.